So somewhere in the UK, there was an hospital, and the doctor there was delivering women. This was in 1950s. Was delivering women, was helping women deliver, and you saw women having so much suffering and so much pain and all of that, complications and all of that. And he also heard that people in the village side, the countryside, delivered like that, and so he was like, what's the secret, what's in there? So what he did is he went to those villages and talked to the woman. And when he asked this woman, so why don't you have pain when you deliver babies? So this is what the woman said. Oh, really? I didn't know we get pain when we deliver a baby, and that's why we never knew there is pain in delivering a baby. And that's how my informed birthing classes started with my midwife. My midwife started our class with this story. Hello, here we are back again. This time I'm having my partner in crime with me, because for today's video she's very, very important. She was my partner. So today's video is about it is about my informed birthing process. So before I start, I'm just going to say a little bit about what happened, quickly about what happened during my birthing. So I had only 40 minutes labor, or maximum an hour. Like, I went into the hospital, and in next 35 minutes or 40 minutes my daughter was born. And it was almost pain free, and it was almost pain free. And what else do I have to say? We just got in time to the hospital, because I had no pain to know what was going on. I'm going to tell that full story further. But I want to jump into talking about the three things that had me, why I wanted to go for an informed birthing. So the first thing was the first thing that had me think, or wanting me to go for informed birthing process, is my birthing experience with my son. So my son was born in August 2015 in New Jersey. And when my son was born, I had taken some free classes, but when I actually went into the labor, I was expecting the hospital, the nurse and doctor to be supportive of natural birthing. They're going to tell me how to breathe and all of that. But actually what happened was surprising. They said, take the epidural. I went in when the water broke in the morning. He was delivered in the evening. He was delivered using forceps. And I took epidural because I felt so helpless. I had no idea how to go further from here. And second thing, why and that's when I told, if I ever have a second baby, that's going to be informed birthing. I didn't know the term then. I evolved, I learned, and I found out about it, and I will talk about it later. But the second reason was why I did this was my friends who did labor without epidural, they were my inspiration. When I talked to them, they told it was painful because they were scared, or they were not prepared. They had no idea about informed birthing, but they did it. And I knew it's possible. You all know, right? Our parents did it. Like, there's so many people in the world who did natural birthing. So I knew that's possible. That was the second reason why I wanted to have a natural birth. And the third thing was I met somebody who supported me to have that. That's another miracle. I met my doula in a vegan pregnancy and pregnancy classes, and she left her number. I don't know how many people called her, but I called her. She took all the she was so gracious. She didn't ask me any money, but she was all open to support me. She came forward, she supported me, she spoke to me, she came on the video, she explained me what happens in the hospital, which was exactly my experience for my son. I said, this is what you are right, and I'm going to go see what I can do about it. And there were also people who had gone for natural birthing in my friends list whom I contacted, and they gave me a lot of information. And that's another reason that helped me go for this. What is hypnobirthing? Before I get to that, how did I find out about this hypnobirthing, right? So I talked to the doula, and she told me several things. Make sure your doctor is supportive of natural birthing, your hospital is supportive of that. And then my friend also told me, one of my friend also told me to check out birthing centers, right? Natural birthing centers. And that's when I went and found out a natural birthing center, what do they offer. And one smart thing, and you know how they say, where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. And also the universe will always support you for what you want. That's how I landed in. I had no clue who my doctor is. I mean, I knew that I met her once, and I knew she was amazing. I met her to get my IUD removed just a month before Anika was happened, because we had this thought, and we wanted to plan for her. And so when I went back at 5th month or 6th month, and I told my doctor, you know what, I was considering, this is what I want to do, this is what my birth plan is, what do you suggest, how do we go about it, what do you think about birthing center? And to my surprise, my doctor, who is extremely awesome here in Austin, it's a normal medical hospital, and she said, you know what, I did hypnobirthing and I delivered my kids without any medication, and it's possible to do that. Do you want to go explore that? And I said, why not? I'm going to do that. I'm going to check and see where I have those classes. And I went online, I called the birthing center, I found out about it, and luckily they were giving classes to the people who are not part of the birthing center, right, who are not their members. So I took the classes. It was extraordinary. It was a 4 hour 2 weekend classes or something. The most exciting thing about the classes was she had us do some sort of exercises. Close your eyes and exercise, and I let go all the past fear, all the past failure, or all the past regrets about how my son was delivered. I forgave the doctor, I forgave myself, I forgave the nurse, and I did whatever it was to do. And she gave me so many tips. You can go Google about hypnobirthing and you will see a lot of information. So that's one thing, which I chose. My birth plan was to have a birth. Once they inform you the process, they informed you the process on how you could actually birth the baby naturally, and they also tell you to be prepared for however it goes. That's the beauty, right? That's the beauty of natural birthing. So or informed birthing, I'm so sorry, natural birthing is different, informed birthing is different. So when you say informed birthing, you are informed of how it is going to go. Even if you are having a C-section or you're taking an epidural, you are informed of how the whole thing is going to go. You are in charge, and your baby is in charge of how it's going to go. That's how it was. I used to talk to my daughter before even she was born, and I was like, are we going to make this easy and simple? And the last thing I wanted to say is, I also ate vegan food, as I told you. I didn't do a lot of oil free or like a whole food plant based where you don't eat processed stuff. I did eat a little bit of processed food due to cravings and all of that, but still I did great. I as such used to eat a lot of dates in my green smoothies. Dates are one thing which really help you with your preparation to your labor being shortened, and that's what I experienced. It was just 30-40 minutes, almost pain free. When I went in, I was 6 centimeter dilated, and in next 10 minutes, in fact my hypnobirthing classes stuff didn't come much in handy because I was so quick, and my doctor arrived and I was ready to deliver my daughter. and I did use my techniques. Even though it was 30 minutes, my husband helped me do the back massage and whatever that was in that 20-30 minutes. And my daughter arrived, and I did a skin to skin. I breastfed her, and we're doing great. So what I want to say is, even though whatever your choices of birthing is, go take a informed birthing classes. Ask your doctor. Or there are so many birthing. What do you call them? The doulas or midwives, or even there are there are women who give you pregnancy, pre-pregnancy birthing classes. Go talk to them and take those classes. It's all over. If you are on Insta, find it on Insta or Facebook or Google, whatever way you can find out, or ask your hospital doctors. Go do that and take those classes. They're going to be they're going to make your birthing process like so memorable. You won't be scared. However it goes, you are in control of it. That's what's possible. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I feel more confident about making these videos, and it was surely a lot of fun. Thank you.